On Tuesday, 3rd November 2024, the director and staff of the Snohomish Health Department paid a courtesy visit to the Washington West African Center's office in Linwood, where they had a fruitful meeting with Wawac representatives and local restaurant owners like Ghana Fusions, DJ's Kitchen, and Heritage African Restaurant. The purpose of the meeting was to address and discuss challenges faced by West African businesses in the food industry, particularly regarding the acquisition of licenses and permits. During the Sounds of Africa Festival, the Washington West African Center encountered significant challenges posed by the Snohomish Health District, particularly concerning licenses and permits. This led to the expression of disappointment in the district during the speech delivered by the Executive Director of Wawac, Pausman Juve, at the Sounds of Africa Festival 2.0 at the Garfield Park.
I am very disappointed with the Snohomish Health District, for making this hard for me. If you walk around, the food vendors are here. If they are not enough, my team and I did everything possible. We have over 10 different food vendors. They made it so hard for us. I feel discriminated, my community feels discriminated. There are so many things that can happen. They have broken systems in place and it needs to be fixed.
Following this, the Diversity, Equity and Inclusion Division of the Snohomish Health Department reached out to the Washington West African Center, proposing a meeting between the center and the director to discuss these issues. The meeting provided a platform for the local West African restaurant owners, Ghana Fusions, DJ's Kitchen and Heritage African Restaurant to meet directly with the director of the Snohomish Health Department to discuss amid challenges they are faced with.
And we are not dumb, we are getting everything you are saying. Just treat us like we are human beings. Just like you would treat an Andrew or a Michelle in a restaurant. When you come to Kadi's restaurant, treat her like a human being. She is a human being. You don't have any reason to disrespect. Like the lady who came and shut my restaurant down when I was being nice to her, she was being impolite, she was being disrespectful to me, and she was being unprofessional. And I was gonna come to your office to address it, but I did not have time. They need to understand we don't have time to be running around issues like this. Maybe they have time to sit in the office and feel like, oh, the husband just called us and he was mad at us on the phone. Now we're gonna send 2 people to go shut down their restaurant. You're messing up my business.
The attendees expressed their concerns regarding the difficulties faced in obtaining the necessary licenses and permits for food businesses. The Washington West African Center also highlighted the challenges it faced during the Sounds of Africa Festival, which were compounded by the issues with the Snohomish Health District.
Khadija mentioned the events leading to Sounds of Africa. The Nubian Jam. I was very disappointed because Wawac is a partner with the Snohomish County Black Heritage Committee. We are invited to provide entertainment. Fatu, you want to mute yourself, please? We were invited to provide the entertainment, African entertainment, and the African food. I was very excited to bring it to them. Told them, we struggled to the last minute because of all the obstacles that were posed. None of them could honor that invitation. And I told them I was disappointed.
The discussions were comprehensive, with both parties actively participating in identifying the core problems and potential solutions in the long run. For their part, the director of Snohomish Health Department expressed their commitment to assisting the West African businesses and the Washington West African Center in overcoming these challenges.
But understanding, the thing I need the team to understand is if there's a cultural difference, if there's a language barrier, if there's a way of doing business that is different than just really mainstream, really dominant culture that we have in our country, that we do need to take a little bit more time and energy. We can't follow that same model of trying to get a permit out the door in 2 weeks because not everybody has, some people have higher needs in understanding that process than others, and we need to do better on that side. So I'm committed that we'll do something in that space.
The meeting was deemed very fruitful, with a collective sense of optimism that the solutions discussed will lead to meaningful progress. The meeting with the director of the Snohomish Health Department was a significant step towards addressing the concerns of the West African food businesses. The collaborative effort and the action points established during the meeting are expected to lead to a more supportive environment for these businesses, particularly in terms of navigating the licensing and permit processes. The Washington West African Center looks forward to continued engagement with the Snohomish Health Department to ensure these challenges are effectively resolved. This meeting is another testimony of Wawac's efforts to build and strengthen community power, as it availed the restaurant owners the chance to directly express their problems and challenges to the decision makers at the Snohomish Health Department, an opportunity they may never have had. As customary, we prepared food for our guests and we all enjoyed the delicious meal together. For more information about the Washington West African Center, you can contact Wawac on 425-758-3269 or 253-235-2132, or email us on info@wawac.org or visit www.wawac.org. Washington West African Center, connecting West Africans in Washington with local resources and bridge the gap between us and the wider community. If we don't have it, we go find it.